Hello there, it's your travel bestie Tara back with another heartfelt chat about solo travel. Now listen, I can't tell you that solo travel is indeed my jam because I have a confession to make. I have traveled solo about 5 times now, and each and every time I do it, I get butterflies in my stomach, and it takes everything in me not to cancel that trip. So if you're feeling a bit nervous, trust me, you're not alone. So today I want to talk about conquering those fears, embracing the journey, and unlocking the magic of solo travel. I think there's magic in solo travel. But let's talk about preparation. When it comes to solo travel, this piece is crucial. My top tip would be to revisit places that you've already been with your family and friends. That way you have a sense of comfort and familiarity. Take it from me, for my first solo adventure, I opted for a location that I was comfortable with. I chose a resort that I knew like the back of my hand. I knew the staff, I knew the surrounding area. I felt safe, I felt at ease, and that made me less fearful. I don't want to say this is where the real magic happens, but this is what I did. I jam-packed my schedule full of excursions every day so I wouldn't be alone. Now, if this is a relaxation type of trip or vacation, don't do that. Don't do that. I thought to myself, I don't want to be alone. Now let's talk about embracing the adventure, because when it comes to solo travel, it's all about seizing the moment and embracing the spontaneity. You never know. You might be invited on a private yacht with a private chef and all the champagne you can drink. I know it's very tempting, as well as for me, to stick inside that comfort zone. I'm a comfort zone girl, okay? When you go out to eat, sit at the bar to eat, okay? Yeah, you heard me right. Sit at the bar to eat, because this is an indicator to other travelers that you're open to mixing and mingling. It's kind of like a subtle move. Hey girl, hey guy, let's hang out. When you go out and meet people, it's okay to share, but not too much. Less is more, friend. Don't tell your whole life story, although it may be tempting, but don't do that. Keep it light, keep it casual, and let the conversation flow naturally. While it's great to strike up a conversation, please pick up on their cues. Everybody may not be in the mood to chat. Everybody may not be in the mood to tell you their personal business, and that's okay. Respect their space and the fact that they don't want a conversation with you. Lastly, if there are any local festivals or local events and you have to go solo, please don't talk yourself out of it. You do not want to miss out on those moments. Those are good memories that you can cherish forever. Now let's talk about safety essentials. During my first few solo trips, I kept things pretty standard. I didn't pack any safety gadgets, but apparently times have changed, my friend. So now there's all kind of door alarms. There's locks you can put on your hotel room doors just to keep you safe. Here's a tip that's near and dear to me. If you drink alcohol when you're out in public spaces, make sure to limit what you drink or not drink at all. Maybe have a cocktail or two in your room before or after you return to keep a clear head when you're in public spaces. Trust your instincts. If you feel a certain kind of way, don't hesitate to remove yourself from the situation immediately. Let me share one of my personal stories that drives home the importance of being aware of your surroundings and trusting your instincts, okay? I can't remember what country I was in, but there was a beautiful alleyway. I think it was Malaysia, and we visited at night on a food tour. So I said, I'm gonna go back during the daytime to capture a few videos and pictures because it was beautiful. I'm in the alleyway setting up my tripod, taking pictures, and it's a driver that comes by in a van. He rolls around, says something that I can't understand. I ignore him, continue on with taking my pictures. He rolls back around a second time. That second time, I calmly packed up my things and walked back to a busy area where I felt comfortable. Let's talk about communication. Before you travel, it's always important to share your travel itinerary with your loved ones. I'm talking about share with them the hotel reservation, transportation, any contact information that they may need to locate you if they need to. Speaking of emergencies, it's always good to have a backup plan. I know we live in a digital world and everything is in your phone, but what if you can't access your phone for whatever reason? I don't know. Jot down on a post-it note some emergency contact numbers. It's better to be over-prepared than caught off guard in a sticky situation. But lastly, I know that we also have to embrace the power of technology. So to keep your phone well charged, don't forget to pack a portable charging bank, okay? And download certain apps that may keep you safe, like a location app that you can share with your friends so they can see where you are. Google Translator app so you can communicate. Download Google Maps of the area. Safety first, adventure second. And the last thing I want to talk about today is empowerment. And it all started with a simple realization: by waiting on others, I am delaying my own journey. For me, I like to think that solo travel has been a transformative experience. A journey that has pushed me to do things I never thought possible. I am more adventurous on my own. I don't have my entire life mapped out, but one thing that's crystal clear: I want to explore the world and immerse myself in firsthand cultural experiences. But we have to push through the fear this year and just do it. Let's make this year our year to step boldly into the unknown. The year we conquer our fears and embrace all the possibilities. And as we wrap it up, let's reflect on some key takeaways here. 1, trust your instincts. 2, embrace the adventure and step outside of your comfort zone. And 3, solo travel is just not about visiting new places, it's about self-discovery. And with that, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude with each and every one of you who come across this video and joining me on this adventure. I am truly grateful. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful in any way, go ahead and like, subscribe, turn on notifications so that you can be alerted for more inspiring content. And finally, I'd love to hear from you. Share your own solo experiences, tips, or questions in the comment section below. Let's keep the conversation going and inspire each other to embark upon our own solo adventures. Until next time, travel besties, keep wondering, keep exploring, and never forget: the world is yours to discover. Safe travels, and I hope this helped.